And then as soon as it's ready to go, I can just start talking, yeah?
Yeah. And go.
Hello and welcome to another edition of MatchTalk Live Extra Time on the Lightning Boy on YouTube channel. This is a show where we like to be a team and we don't compete with each other unless your name's Sam Taylor. In which case, fuck it, because, Sam has to win at everything. I'm going to do a better intro than him because I'm just going to get right into it. So today we had United playing against West Ham. And that was a 1-1 draw. Didn't see the highlights, don't know much about it. I was on my way back from work. I honestly don't know very much. And then we just had an absolute thriller that was, I think, worthy of the occasion of Liverpool lifting the trophy. Liverpool 5, Chelsea 3. Joining me today, obviously, is the man whose channel this is on, Lightning Boy on YouTube. Other than that, it's just me and him. And in your face, Samuel. Over to you, Will.
Oh, well, you really did take the challenge. Thank you very much, JLI Wheels. Yes, as JLI Wheels said, hello and welcome to another episode of MatchTalk Live Extra Time, where we look back, of course, at the day's games. And, sounds like I really missed a thriller there, the Liverpool v Chelsea game. So, yeah,
well, obviously, you're more interested in United, so I can just give a quick overview of the game if you like.
But Liverpool and Chelsea, hey, that's not boring, is it?
No, but you're more of a United channel, aren't you? So that's, I'll go through it. Basically, I think Chelsea dominated the first 15 minutes, which was interesting, and then Navigator just gets a bit of a 3 run and hits a thunderbolt from about 23 yards right past Kepa. No way he's reaching it, I don't think.
Yeah.
Then Trent Alexander-Arnold gets a free kick.
He's great at free kicks.
And absolutely puts it top bins. Third goal. What was the third goal? Third goal was a corner. Chelsea got away with it really because it was a Kovacic. Kovacic ducked out of the way of the corner. It hit Jorginho on the hand, and then Wijnaldum just smashed it into 3-0. Then Fabinho didn't do enough. Whoever it was, who had the shot, I don't remember, but it was followed in by Giroud for 3-1 at half time. Then a beautiful ball from, it was either Oxlade-Chamberlain or Trent into Roberto Firmino, who ends his 19-game dry spell at Anfield.
19 games? Wow.
Yeah. 19 games. So that was 4-1.
There's been so many goals I've lost track.
Yeah. Then Christian Pulisic comes on, goes past 3 Liverpool defenders, slots a low cross in for Tammy Abraham, and then I think it was a ball up. Pulisic controls off the chest, turns and rifles it top corner, 4-3. Thinking, oh my God, Chelsea can win this. And then they break from a Chelsea corner. I think it was a ball from Robinson. Curtis Jones with a clever little sort of dummy. And then fired home by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain for his 4th goal of the season. Chelsea weren't great. Okay, let's not tell a lie. The defenders. There were instances, a couple of instances where, especially from set plays, players ducking out of the way of the ball, or Kepa needs to go. Zuma either needs to really clean up his act or go. Azpilicueta is still class, but he's losing his pace and losing his kind of, he's more of a leader figure.
He's getting on a bit, isn't he?
And Rudiger is just inconsistent. Alonso had a better game and has had a couple of better games, but I think his attacking sensibilities does leave him quite open, to be fair.
Is he better as a left wing back?
I think so. Giroud didn't do much, did score the goal, of course. Willian had a ineffective game.
Wow.
In my opinion. And who was on the other wing? Mason Mount, he also didn't do very much either. Had put a couple of crosses in, but they always seemed to sort of miss the range. Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic, Abraham came on, changed the game. At Liverpool, we were trying to play a high line. I think it's the second, or either the second or the third goal, Chelsea get in because, I think it's the third goal. Chelsea get in because Van Dijk and Gomez go for the same ball and get and make an error. So the signs are there for Chelsea. Do you know what? Jamie Carragher made a great point, and it was that it's taken Jurgen Klopp to 5 years to transform Liverpool into a title-winning side. And no truer word has been said. I think it's 4 years. I don't think it's 5 years, but it's been a long time coming. And congratulations to them. By far and away, he's the best team in the league. Will they continue to be that kind of force in the league? When you think about it,
I think so.
City really haven't been up to it this season. If we would have kept more clean sheets away from home, we have the 17th. We had the third worst record away from home clean sheets in the league. So if we'd have turned a couple of those into clean sheets, God knows where we could have been. But to me, I think the two main contenders for the title have got to be Liverpool and City next season. There's just quality everywhere for them. And also for City, I think City just miss a bit of consistency. They've got players that are man for man better than Liverpool in most positions. Can you say, in terms of Aguero is better than Firmino? I think Mahrez and Sterling are probably slightly worse than or on par with Mane and Salah. I would say Salah and Mane are better, but in midfield, De Bruyne, David Silva, Fernandinho, Rodri, I would say they are better than Liverpool's midfield entirely, maybe other than Henderson. Fabinho's class, to be fair. Well, he should have done better on one of the goals. Laporte is better than Joe Gomez, but obviously there's nobody going anywhere near Van Dijk.
No.
And there's no question who the better fullbacks are in Robinson and Trent. It's a difficult one between Alisson and Edison because I think both goalkeepers are very similar, and they've both also been at fault for some. They've also made some pretty bad mistakes. Alisson the other day against Arsenal made a really bad mistake. Edison made a bad clearance, and Che Adams scored that beautiful 40-yard. Well, it was and wasn't his fault, if that makes sense. So, Liverpool deserve to win the league, and we are where we are. For me, Sunday's massive.
Oh, yeah. How do you see that going against Wolves? Because that's a hell of a game.
Just because it's just popped into my head, I also want to say congratulations to West Bromwich Albion for returning to the Premier League. It'd be good to see the Baggies back in the Premier League. I'm a fan of West Brom, to be honest, as a team. Play some good football, and have kept some of the players that were important to them. So good for the Baggies for getting back in. And commiserations to Hull, Charlton, and Wigan, who have all been relegated. Wigan, apparently they need to wait and see whether they can overturn their 12-point deduction. Otherwise it will be Barnsley that are being relegated. But in the same breath, well done to them. And also well done to not Cardiff, but they are in the playoffs. Swansea for winning by 4-1 today to make sure that they got into the playoff spots.
Fulham
are there, Brentford are there, Cardiff are there, Swansea are there, and Leeds and West Brom go up.
Okay. Now, so I'm going to talk about the United game.
Yeah, you want to talk about United before we talk about Sunday? I think that's pretty important.
Yeah.
Let's talk about United first.
Right, well, we usually do the player ratings. Well, I thought I would, if you could get the Manchester Evening News, the player ratings up, I thought I'd hand the player ratings to you, if that's alright.
Yep, no bother with me, sunshine. What did you think of the game while I just get that up?
Oh, well, the thing that was letting United down was the passing. West Ham were very, very good. Antonio was very good. Souček, I'm not pronouncing his name, Souček, I think. He was very, very good today.
Pavel, I think it is Souček, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Declan Rice again. Well,
he scored a screamer the other week.
He did, yeah. Sam was saying in the show, and we were saying it'd be a battle against the midfield. Well, today I would say Rice won that battle because again he was very good. Antonio very good. Not many players at West Ham, and I think they were all good, to be honest. Well done to David Moyes for saving West Ham. And
yes, very good. Yeah, did a good job.
Yes, absolutely. The question is, will players like Declan Rice choose to leave? We'll see.
Are you ready?
Yep.
We'll start from the top. David De Gea conceded another penalty after Paul Pogba handled Declan Rice's free kick. Good save from Jarrod Bowen's deflected strike. 6. Timothy Fosu-Mensah showed why he went over 3 years without playing for United, ineffectual in the final third, and conceded the free kick that led to the penalty, substituted at half-time. 3.
Yep, pretty poor.
Victor Lindelof got lucky when he let Mikel Antonio get goal side, but the ball deflected into De Gea's arms. 5. Harry Maguire did little wrong defensively, but could have. I don't know what that word means. Reticent West Ham? Never heard of that. Brandon Williams, more effective going forward than what's his name? Fosu-Mensah, and almost scored a breakthrough, but Mason Greenwood's shot was blocked. 6. And the Nemanja Matic tidy with the ball without ever having a major influence on United's attack, and should have come off sooner in search for a second. Wow, I'm just watching the Liverpool trophy presentation, and they've projected the Liverpool badge onto the.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course that's going on. Yeah, congratulations Liverpool, much deserved.
Field, sorry. Here we go. I don't know what happened there. It went a bit dodgy. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying congratulations to Liverpool because, yeah, like you said, the trophy is being presented tonight. So congratulations, Liverpool, well deserved. And if you're a United fan that can complain, it's just grow up, you childish.
Mate, we're having some struggles here with the bloody connection.
Oh dear.
It's alright. I think it's sorted itself out now.
Okay.
Where were we?
Paul Pogba.
Nemanja Matic, Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba brainlessly conceded the crucial penalty that allowed West Ham to take the lead. Had no impact in the second half. 3. How do you feel about
that? It was a bit weird because he had a handball, but then pretended to that he had a head in. His head was clashed. It was a bit bizarre. I recommend you do watch that because, yeah, it was a bit crazy.
Bruno Fernandes miscontrolled Marcus Rashford's lob at 0-0 when he had killed it. Had he killed it, United might have had a more comfortable evening. Became frustrated. 5. Mason Greenwood linked up marvellously with Anthony Martial to score his 17th goal of the season and become the 4th United teenager to hit that figure in a season after George Best, Brian Kidd and Wayne Rooney. 7. Marcus Rashford tested Lucas Fabianski with a speculative effort in the first half but did little else of note in the final third. Anthony Martial lacked penetration in the first half, but then brought it for the link-up play with Greenwood for the equaliser at 7. Subs, Wan-Bissaka, an upgrade on Fosu Mensah, but contributed little. 5. Odi Nagalo missed an excellent chance from Greenwood's cutback. 5.
Okie dokie.
Hang on 1 second.
Oh,
we got a manager rating as well.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, sorry.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, sudden reliance on Fosu Mensah backfired, but was decisive in replacing him. Took far too long to make an attacking change. 5.
Thank you very much for those player ratings. Yes, I would agree with most of those. I mean, yeah, Pogba, it was a bit bizarre. Yeah, I do recommend that you watch that on Match of the Day because, yeah, it's a bit crazy. He has a handball and then he grabs his head to, like, he clashed into a player. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, definitely. 1-1 was a fair result.
Yes, although to be honest, I think that if we weren't careful, West Ham could have easily won that. So, but yes, obviously a point is very good, and obviously we also just need a point now, United, to get to seal Champions League and finish in 3rd. So.
As do we.
Yes, it's going to be
a very, very, very super Sunday coming up, and you can see it all on this channel. We're going to be doing a comprehensive down of everything that's going to happen on Sunday. Pre-match build-up to all the matches with Lightning Boy on YouTube himself, Ben, Sam, and maybe a special guest. Nobody too special. The return of an old favourite from years gone by. One that I would think that Will is very, very excited to be linking back up with. And then after that, a little bit later on, when I come back from work, because I'm working on the most important weekend of the season. Boo. All of us, including Sam, Ben, Will, the returning favourite, self, are going to be recapping the season, talking a lot about the results, and seeing where we are. You know, will West Ham stay up? Will Watford stay up? Will Villa stay up? Will Chelsea get Champions League? Will United get Champions League? Will Leicester get Champions League? God knows. But what we do know is that it is going to be one hell of a Sunday.
Oh yeah, can't wait for it. It's going to be absolutely fantastic.
I'm excited. I'm excited to get us all together.
Absolutely, it's going to be really great. And yeah, like I said, you can follow. We're not going to let you miss anything about the season, you know, and also maybe we'll have to talk about, you know, the transfer window and which players could be signing to which club. I mean, will Chelsea get the transfer of Kai Havertz done? Again, that would be a massive signing for Chelsea.
Well, you know, the thing is, it's like Sunday determines what we're going to be able to bring in.
Oh, absolutely. Same with United. You know,
and I think that's why, you know, it's going to be important that we get. You know, I am a Chelsea fan, but I like to think of myself as a fair Chelsea fan, as a you know, an honest one. You know, the honest assessment of today's game is that we dominated the game for 20 minutes, gave a goal away, absolutely collapsed, brought some subs on, took the game to Liverpool, but in taking the game to Liverpool, we also opened it up for them. So, you know, to me, I'm just looking forward to getting together with the boys on Sunday night and having a laugh about the season. And, yeah.
It's going to be one hell of a show. Make sure you don't miss it. We're thinking what time? Probably going to be something like 7, perhaps, maybe? Something like that.
No, I won't be back from work till about 8. I'd go for 8.
Okie dokie. But yeah, we'll be able to discuss that in the group chat, obviously. So how do you see Chelsea beat Wolves going? Because that's a really tough game.
It depends. I wouldn't like to make a judgment when I don't know.
Oh, go on, come on, go on. How's it gonna go?
I want to say a draw.
That'd be a fair result for Chelsea, you know, because obviously they still get top 4. Wolves would still get Europa League, I think, if that happened. So that'd be a very good result for both teams.
I'm thinking a draw.
Yeah.
I want the 3 points, but I don't see it happening.
I think that's going to be a draw as well. Actually, I reckon, yeah. And you know what? I reckon United will also draw with Leicester.
You know, Leicester are always good when the chips are down, I think. So I think knowing what rides on it, I think United could have a real tough task against United, and I think we'll be the same against Wolves. I think we'll be lucky if we get anything out of that.
They are, but it's important to remember, you know, they got Chilwell, Maddison, Pereira, quite a lot of the key players out Leicester.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think we've pretty much covered everything there is to cover.
We
So
have, yeah.
I'm gonna let Will talk about what we're gonna be doing next Sunday in a minute. But the first thing I want to say is, we've been doing this YouTube thing for I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 weeks now.
Oh, yeah.
You think? 6, 7, 8 weeks, and it's been an absolute pleasure to do these, and all jokes aside about Sam and what have you, I absolutely love the people that I'm doing this with, and I'm really glad that this is something that we all agree to do, and and Sunday is going to be good. I think the guest that's going to be coming, that may be coming on Sunday, is also going to bring something different to the table, which is going to be good, because sometimes it's good. The thing is we've all done this for, like I said, like 8 weeks now, so we all pretty much know each other's opinions. So bringing somebody else in is going to be very fun. I think it's going to be a good time, and I think that there are definitely some good things to come from the Lightning Boy on YouTube channel, which I can't give too much away on. But we've got some bigger and better things coming for next season. Definitely going to start upgrading the quality of what you're seeing week in, week out from us. So
absolutely.
I'm gonna hand over to Will to talk about it, and then we'll do a little outro, and we'll say goodnight.
Right, yes, thank you very much, and nicely done, Jordan. Your intro was slick and smooth.
Better than Sam's.
Oh, well, I think you're both brilliant in your own way with your intro.
It was self-referential, mate. That's the best thing.
Oh, it was great. It was really funny. Do you think I should announce, what I was so cryptic about on the last video?
I think we should leave it. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Shall I wait to announce that on Sunday then?
I think that Sunday's video would be a perfect opportunity to announce that.
So, as well as the season, there is an announcement coming on Sunday. Something big. That's all I'm going to say. So something
that's worthy of us all being there, I think.
It is. Yep.
Something that all of us, including somebody else who is a friend of the channel but has never been on the channel and probably would prefer to remain nameless, but somebody that works hard for Will, specifically behind the scenes. I think you know who I'm talking about, Will.
Oh, sorry, no, I didn't mean about that. I meant about, the other announcement.
What's the other announcement?
The rebrand.
Yeah, that's what I was on about.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were on about the person that might be joining us. Oh, sorry.
No. Yeah, but you're just giving away what the announcement is, kind of. But yeah, so the announcement is something that we've all been working on. Even a certain person behind the scenes who has helped Will a couple of times when we've had some teething problems in the past. And I hope that it's the start of bigger and better things for what's this show called? Football Central or something?
MatchTalk Live.
So are we not doing Football Central anymore? Or is Football Central the roundup?
Football Central's the roundup.
Oh, right, okay. So yeah, it's just a big thing that we're all getting involved in, and I think that whatever happens on Sunday, if we get the special guest to join us, then I think that'll be great. If we don't, then it's been us 4 boys till the end, hasn't it?
Yep.
So even if we don't get that extra person in, there's nothing I would rather do than see the season out with with the boys. We need to have a conversation and a bit of a think about what we're going to do in between the season end and start. But I'm sure we'll think of something. We could easily go back to the football rewind format. We could do something that I quite enjoyed with the football rewind videos, which educate Will about things he doesn't know about football. There are a couple of avenues we can explore, and I think I'm sort of doing a talking for Will, but I'm sure Will likes the way I talk, so it's fine.
I do, mate. Yeah, like I said, there's going to be this will hopefully mark a new grand golden age. Yeah, exactly, from this channel, and hopefully, we can make it better for you, for your viewing experience and for us. But one thing's for certain, we are in for the long haul. We can't wait to be back next season in whatever form, because we've really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So, all that remains for us to say, join us for the season finale of the season, which is actually quite clever. See what I did there? Because it's a season finale of the season.
I did.
Finale.
I like that. And it's also the not to be a little bit cryptic, but it's the end of the season of MatchTalk Live, and big changes afoot.
Yep. More on Sunday. For now, though, thank you to JLI Wheels for his company. It's been an absolutely great one. Would you agree?
I would agree.
We've stuck to topic, and I think we've had a few teething problems, but the light is at the end of the tunnel now, and it's...
I think you thought I was taking some snipes at our potential special guest, and I assure you I wasn't.
No. I thought it was quite funny, actually.
not today.
Anyway.
Yeah. So all that remains for me to say quickly, because Will wasn't going to say it, is make sure you join in on Sunday. It's going to be huge. Who knows what's going to happen? So much riding on it for United, for Chelsea, for West Ham, for Watford, for Villa, for Leicester. So yeah, there's a lot going on.
Brilliant.
And also, I think it's important to say, Will does post a lot of things on his Twitter page. So he always puts a link to his Twitter in the descriptions of the videos. If you want to, see what Will's doing in the pre-matches when he picks his starting 11s and things like that, then do give Will a follow on Twitter, as long as you don't bombard him with weird messages about how sexy his glasses are, or something weird like that. Yeah, let's see what the future's going to bring, eh?
Absolutely. So thank you very much to JLI Wheels, and thank you all for watching. If you want to, like, share, comment and subscribe to Lightning Boy YouTube channel. And
Yeah,
we'll see
48 subscribers, 2 to 50. Can we get to 50 by the end of the season?
Ooh.
Who knows?
Let's
hope so.
Who knows? So we will see you on Sunday. Bye bye.